Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel, Babs the Composer. I'm Bridget. I'm a composer, conductor, artist, and this is my horror nook. This is the first time doing a vlog like this on my channel, so I hope you all like it. It's 2022, and I'm here to talk with you about my plans for this channel, what I've been working on, etc. So, yes, I am a composer and an artist. I love doing both of those things. I have been doing both of those things for as just about as long as I can remember. So I really can't imagine just doing one or the other. My goals, firstly, for this channel is to create a digital portfolio. And you will notice that I do have some pieces uploaded here already. And I'm looking forward to uploading more and more of my work. So, firstly, composing, I have written for all kinds of musical groups. I've written for band and choir, rock band with band and choir, small group ensembles. A lot of those compositions for the last many years have been for military bands. And so, one of my goals of this channel is to capture a lot of that work as well as previous work and future work in a digital portfolio format. I really like visual things. Like I said, I'm a composer and an artist. So for me, I really enjoy putting together videos that really complement what I was trying to say with the music. And so I have a backlog of pieces lining up to put video with and put on here, but it still takes me some time to get all the images, all the video that I want, compile it, etc. So my thoughts for this channel was instead of making you wait a long time in between composition videos as I'm trying to put all that together, is to put some other types of videos on the channel. I have been very busy for the last, oh gosh, couple of years working on a project called Haunting Melody, which I'm sure some of you already know about because you follow me on other platforms. Thank you. Thank you for coming here and checking out this channel. So, Haunting Melody is a workbook about how to write spooky music. This has been a great outlet for me to explore my musical love and my art love and try and put them together into something. This is a book that should appeal to not just musicians and people who enjoy creating music, but also horror fans because there's inspiring illustrations in there. So I'm working really hard on getting that done because I had a Kickstarter. It was successful Kickstarter. Thank you so much to everyone that pledged. And so I want to get that out and I want to get it printed as soon as possible so that I can get those out. So that definitely takes a priority as far as my workload goes. It's not necessarily something that I can share on the channel. But once the book is complete, I will absolutely be showing you some of those things. It's my hope that once the book is out there, that maybe we can look through it together and do some of the little walkthroughs and tutorials together. And I think that will be really great. I'd like to create a community in that way where we can just share ideas and get inspiration about writing spooky stuff. And then if that works out really well, which I hope it will, maybe I'll write one for another genre. I love sci-fi, I love fantasy. I hope that, I can do some more books like that in the future. But first, I have to finish this one. In the meantime, I created a Facebook group called Haunting Melody Horror Music Group. And I've been posting on there just daily scores to listen to and talk a little bit about the music from those movies. So if you're interested in that at all, please head over to Haunting Melody Horror Music Group on Facebook and join the group. It's a lot of fun. I've just gotten a lot of really good feedback from that. And so I thought something that I could take from that and do on this channel is do more in length videos about particular horror movie music. So please look forward to that. I'm going to be starting that very soon. So those would be more in-depth discussions than I can do in just a single Facebook post. And so that will be really, really exciting. I finished illustrating a book for my friend Jude Madelich Hall. She wrote a book called Eversteam Chronicles, which is dark fantasy steampunk. And I actually did an interview with her about that book, and it's on her YouTube channel. So I'll put a link down below in the description so you can go watch that interview if you'd like. But that was a really great time that I had illustrating Jude's book, drawing steampunk type stuff. It was great. And drawing pencil art, really pushing myself to just use that medium, just use pencil. It was really, really challenging and fun. I learned a lot from that experience, and I look forward to doing some more work for her in the future, which I'm working on some right now. I can't say what. And so some of the videos I already have on the channel here are some music boxes that I created. Again, how can I put art and music together in a way that is fun and satisfying for me? So I created some music boxes, and I love designing those. And then I love creating the audio that goes in them. Some of them I use music box findings, but I also like, of course, writing my own music to put in the music boxes if I can. There's a little bit of a hang up with that with the supply chain right now, trying to get those little greeting card type audio recorders. A little bit more challenging than it used to be, but I still love making those. I also love making canvas art that has lots of texture, 3D type stuff. So really just figuring out my kind of horror style things that I like to explore on that. My art is it's inspired by a lot of things, I would say, sci-fi as well as horror and fantasy. So always trying to test the waters, try different media, explore textures. It's kind of one of those things where if I'm really inspired by something in the moment, like the elements say, oh, I'm really inspired by water, then I have to create it in whatever media, the music, writing, drawing, painting, anything until my brain is done with it. That's pretty much what I can tell you about my approach. So thankfully, I have the space here on YouTube that I can share all of those explorations with you more in the future. My main goal for 2022 is just to post on here more regularly, probably on a rotation. So not necessarily the same type of video, but something regularly between, my music, digital portfolio stuff, the haunting melody, I will call them musical tours of spooky music, and talking about that, as well as just videos of my art. I don't have any plans to live stream soon, but if that's something that you all are interested in the future, please let me know. And if there's interest, I'll consider it. But for now, I just want to make sure that I'm getting some content out here regularly to you all. Also, to probably do some more video blogs like this to just talk about what I'm working on, etc., so that there's not quite so much space in between videos on the channel. So if that sounds great to you, I hope that I've piqued your interest at least a little bit to stick around and like and subscribe. Thank you so much for coming here and checking out the channel and listening to me chat a little bit in my horror nook. I look forward to sharing more videos with you soon. Please like and subscribe so that you can find out about new content when I post it on here. Go to Facebook and join the Haunting Melody music group if you're interested in that. And follow me on social media. You'll find me at either Babs the Composer or Dark Side of the Bridge. And you can see a lot of my art there. And I'll put those links down below in the description as well. So thank you. Hope to see you again soon.